Why do you care about leptin? Well, leptin, as you know, is about 95% of it is released from adipocytes or fat cells. And it serves to tell your hypothalamus that you have enough energy on board. But when individuals are leptin resistant, it's kind of like being insulin resistant, right? Where insulin doesn't work. And so it's hard to maintain normal glucose levels. Well, leptin is kind of the same thing. When leptin levels are supraphysiologic, over 29 nanograms per ml. That's when we start to see leptin resistance. And so people have excessive amounts of fat, but they're chronically hungry because these satiety pathways are skewed. Even more about leptin is it's also a pleiotropic adipocytokine. What does that really mean? Well, leptin not only affects energy sensing and satiety, but it promotes a unique shift in your immune system to make your immune system more chronically inflamed. And so that's why we see people with lupus and multiple sclerosis and allergies and atopy and asthma, they generally have high levels of leptin. And so that's why losing body fat can actually reduce the inflammation in your body because you're becoming more leptin sensitive, and leptin skews your immune system. I wrote a whole book on this if you care. I'm not promoting that. It was over 10 years old, but it's called Belly Fat Effect if you're interested. So leptin sensitivity is really important. And it turns out that vitamin D, supraphysiologic vitamin D, at least per animal model studies, might improve leptin sensitivity, which is really interesting because we've known that vitamin D can increase a specific type of T cell in your body known as the T regulatory cell. And the T regulatory cell can help decrease chronic inflammation by shifting the tone in your immune system. We know that different probiotics also increase the T regulatory cells, and that's why there's a lot of therapeutics now that are targeting this T regulatory cell. And one cytokine that shifts the cells is known as interleukin 10.